For you, pal. Toronto Maple Leafs and Montreal lead the way here. What time is the pregame, and who's on the panel with you this year?
So it's 6:30 tonight is our pregame, setting up Toronto, Montreal, and then Edmonton, Calgary. It's going to be tonight, Elliott, Colby Armstrong, Luke Gastick. But it'll be a sort of a mixed bag. Sam Cosentino obviously is going to be prominent there. Jennifer Botterill will be on as well. So it depends on everyone's schedules and week to week. But tonight it's Colby, Elliott, Luke, and myself, and we're pumped. Night one of at least the Canadian teams, the NHL on Sportsnet. Here we go.
Good luck, man. Have a great year.
Well, we traded you in for Carolyn Cameron. I think it's a great trade for us.
We had to make that move.
Yeah, we had to make that move. We needed to get younger. I got to tell you, we just needed to get younger. And more skill.
I'm going to miss you guys on the Leaf Regionals, but obviously I'll be watching, and already I've seen you guys started out in the first three Sportsnet telecasts. So far, so good. Carolyn is like me, but professional.
Without a doubt, but we still love having you on this show, bud. Thanks for doing this.
Anytime. Yeah, anytime.
That is the lovely and talented with amazing calves, David Amber.
We're getting to the gym, Kipper.
All right, buddy. Sounds good. He's so much fun.
Oh.
I
gotta, when I invite people on the show, you gotta tell me you're gonna do these things beforehand so I can tell you not to do it. Because it's our good friend David. You just gotta, it's a roast. It's just a roast.
So when we were
Real Kipper and roast? What are we doing
When
here?
we were at the CBC, they had a water fountain in the makeup room, and I rigged it. I found a way to rig it where it just fires like a hose, like a firing hose. And then, so he went to go press it, and he jumped like 10 feet back, and I videotaped it.
So you're going to show that next week?
Next time we have him on the show, remind me to show you the videotape of it.
A long history.
He is so much fun, but
okay.
I think he's got stuff on me too, so
be careful.
Really good that he doesn't have a show like ours.
Got a few clips. Any of them interested? Do you want to do McDavid on his contract? A couple times he spoke, I think it was yesterday.
33 shoot. Do you want to?
I guess we should probably break it. We'll break and come back and do it. You're right. Good call.
And do we have anything?
No, we're good.
Oh, we're
Hit the
good.
break, buddy.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. Connor McDavid, plus a little bit more maybe on the signing of Kyle Connor. $96 million in Winnipeg. Ooh. Big money. That and more when we return to Real Kipper and Bourne. A reminder that this hour of Real Kipper and Bourne brought to you by Bet365. Nick Kypreos, Justin Bourne, Sammy McKee in for our full first 2 hours of the season.
Correct. I was listening to some of Connor McDavid's scrum today from yesterday about his signing his contract, and I found a couple of the clips somewhat interesting from it. So there's two that I cut. The first one, he was asked just, I think, is sort of his general feelings about the contract. If we want to play clip one, please, Derek.
I guess it's a unique situation. Just, we weren't going to sign a long-term deal, so 2 years at that number makes a lot of sense. Gives us a chance, as I said, to extend our window here in Edmonton. Lenny's not going to go hungry with that money, so we'll be fine. So it's about winning, and that's always what I've preached. And so I think this deal gives both sides what they're looking for.
Okay.
I didn't like his last line.
Okay.
Both sides what they're looking for. That's not what the Oilers were looking for.
They were looking for 8 times max.
They want him to be an Oiler for life.
Yeah.
You think they'd have gone 8 years times whatever number he would have said?
Whatever.
Yeah.
Whatever. We'll worry about it later.
And the second clip was basically what changed, what we've been asking about and what we've been talking. And this is really fascinating. So clip 2, please, Derek.
Well, I think obviously not wanting to be a distraction plays a factor. It's a lot for guys to have to come in here and answer questions for other guys. the coach to get asked about it, the GM to get asked about it every day. So nice to get it out of the way. No one's got to talk about it anymore. That obviously plays a factor, and then obviously just myself not wanting to answer the question and giving the Oilers some clarity on what's going to go down.
Okay. I don't think Oiler fans should take very big victory laps in this contract extension.
No, you're totally correct.
Because they are. And, my mentions, clearly, I've been talking about this a long time, and my mentions have taken a beating, and people are reaching out to me and like, ha ha ha.
No, there's no ha ha ha.
Oh, there's ha ha ha. I'm telling you, from the fans, there's ha ha ha.
They can't. The ha 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 is the mere fact that he signed and everybody thought he was not going to sign or go to Toronto or go to New York or whatever, and that's the victory lap. But that's short-sightedness. The bigger picture is he's given you guys 2 more years, and I don't even count the 3rd year. To me, it's 2 more years. And what he sees out of the 2 years, and can it bring a championship and all of that. And Mark Spector wrote, I think, on sportsnet.ca, basically what we said all week. They're on the clock. They're on the clock. This is a message to the management group that I don't envision being here 4 years from now, and I'm not ending my career here unless you guys step up and we all step up together and win a championship.
But
what if they win in the second year?
Well, that's it. I think it's great for a superstar who prioritizes winning a cup to operate this way. I think he looks around the league and says, where do I have the best chance to win a cup? And he's on one of the 2 or 3 best teams. So he says...
And there's no definitive answer to that.
Right. And so he's on one of the few teams that has a chance. So he says, I want to be here. And what would take away from my odds of winning a cup is if whole year, this black cloud of interviews and when are you leaving and why haven't you signed? And he's Captain Humility. He doesn't want to bother anyone. He just wants his chance to win the cup this year.
I got to tell you, listen to his scrum. I make fun of him for being Captain Grump or whatever, but the amount of respect I have for this guy is just unbelievable.
Oh, God.
Taking that contract and giving them that break. I know it's only 2 years, but he's given them now, over a decade of his career here. He's committed. I just taking that much less. It's what a lot of the all-time greats do. But he's a Canadian guy. He's going to be playing for Canada at the Olympics. I love the guy. Everything he said, I'm just it's amazing. You got to give him huge credit. And I know the PA probably hates it and all this stuff. But on surface
there's a lot
level,
of people that hate it from the mere fact that
too bad he did what he wanted to do.
It is too bad for those people for sure. And it's his call.
Yeah.
It's his life. It's his money. 200, 225, 250 in career earnings. He doesn't really care.
No.
So
see that Lenny's not going to go 100. That's his dog, by the way.
But
but
it's not for everybody.
Totally.
It's not for everybody. And there's a lot of people that I've talked to that said it's not good. It's not good for our league to have the best player in the world not taking what he's due and what is rightfully his.
I understand they're upset, but it doesn't matter because he does.
Of course,
he
it
did.
doesn't
He did
matter.
it.
But I also disagree with that. It's everyone, when you sign a contract, including us at our jobs and other people at their jobs, you prioritize what's important to you.
Yeah.
And he got what he wanted out of the deal, which was the freedom to move if they don't win.
It's unique, right? It's unique. It's not a domino effect. It shouldn't change marketplace.
No, it shouldn't.
So
Kyle Connor got 12 the next day. It's
there's some teams, some general managers out there that will
point to it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're better than McDavid?
Like it's Christmas dinner.
Yeah, I mean
Okay?
the superstars hate it.